Saturday, everybody.
Happy Saturday, Bella.
And welcome back to the farm. If you watched last week's snippet of a vlog, we said Justin was going to be working on another project today. You saw at the start that he worked on fixing some more stuff for us in our main entrance here at the farm. And then he also came here in our big pasture area and started doing some grading for us. Dragon, you want to turn this way a little bit? And
No,
you're not by the sun. No. My job is complete.
Just go ahead. Just tell them what's
trying to get
on.
the sun.
Somebody come in and
Nobody's
save me.
coming to save you right now. What's happening here, Dragon?
I don't know. What did you do?
Come on. You're wasting minutes.
Oh, precious minutes. No, this was old watermelon patch. So this, we are planning on adding a high tunnel here.
What's a high tunnel?
It is unheated greenhouse, basically. So yes, potentially we would like to add 2 of them, so we had them grade the area. It will fit 2 greenhouses or high tunnels.
And what size is that?
Probably 24, 25 feet by 100 feet. So where that stake is at the end of this dirt area, that's 120 feet. So we created an extra area so we have some walking area around the greenhouses. So just a start. That's one of the projects for next year. Chickens are really happy today because they have so much disturbed ground between here, and another area in the back. So,
all right. Winter projects well underway. Customer just showed up, so we're going to go and take care of them. But when we have an opportunity to slow down at this time of the year, it's all about infrastructure here on the farm. That's right. That's what I told them. And so now we are in that stage of planning, grading, and getting things into place that will be beneficial for the farm here for many, many years to come. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to a day of transformation here inside the farm store. This is a little project that literally took just an afternoon to do. We've been talking for a while about converting our produce line and doing something other than using our tables, which you see here, and you've continued to see from the beginning, to potentially build something similar to this where we could store more of our crates, stack them, and then as Dragon talked more and more through the idea, this is what he came up with. So he built this afternoon. Sam and Cindy came by. Sam helped Dragon hold everything together to get all the screws in while I was out here manning the store and dealing with customers. And when you walk through the door now, you really do get an instant impact of just how colorful this produce wall is looking. It's amazing to think just how transformative something that seems so simple has been this afternoon in doing this little bit of change here. And we can't wait until we do another one so that we can officially open up the space here, get this cleaned up, and figure out what's next. Dragon, come on over.
I love it. Looking at him now, I might even consider building something like this for the middle.
Yeah, I mean, we can, something short, back to back, yep.
Yeah. Back to back, something like this. And this gives us, this is what I say, 18. So two on the 36 crates of produce. I don't think most that we had was like 22 or 24 crates of produce this season so far. They will do these, the short ones.
No.
Yeah. This is a little bit, I'm 6'3", so for me this is fine, but somebody who's shorter, this might be a little too high, but it would be fine with these crates. So we'll do shorter crates up top, and the other two will be smaller. Most of the weight is on the back, and we also, I added a foot that stops it in the back. This part here that stops it from flipping, which makes it really stable. And this prevents it from flipping forward. So most of the weight is from here back. So refrigerator zone.
All right, refrigerators have stopped, so we can wrap up what we were saying here about the new produce wall. Dragon?
What was I saying last? I think I was saying about the weight. Most of the produce weight is shifted towards the back.
Yeah, we talked about the feet that you have on the bottom.
Feet,
Yep.
So, some chairs, but unless somebody's hanging onto it, there's no way to flip it. Yeah. But yeah, it came out really good. It's fairly easy to. I use 2, 4, 6, like 10 boards and a plywood board that's used for the floor of the shelves. So next one should be a lot faster to build because I already have the angles, I already have the measurements. So. But yeah, hopefully we get that done tomorrow. Cheryl's supposed to be here tomorrow. I'm sure she'll be excited to help us out and get this done. So, but yeah.
All right. A good start to the week. And now let's go work on some other stuff. We'll see you guys soon. Happy Thursday, everybody. Back down in the orchard where Dragon and Sam a couple of weeks ago started working on the new hoop coop, which will house our ducks. Pull it all the way down. Dragon ordered a old billboard tarp that is vinyl, so it has some nice extra duty strength to it, nice thickness, and it should hold up nicely to the elements because of course it at one point was a billboard outside. And the plan now is to unroll this across the top, and once that is there covering the cattle panel, then to affix that with hardware wire that will add some extra protection from any predators getting in, and also serve as a way to hold the tarp down whenever there's any wind. Here's a little progress update on how far Dragon has gotten. And in case you were wondering exactly what kind of billboard we had, now you see. It was a dinosaur museum. So you never quite know what you're going to get with these things when you order the vinyl. But we are happy to see how it's coming together so far. Decided in the interest of conserving material to just do 2 overlapping layers of chicken wire here, because that allowed us to use 1 full roll, and then we will fasten this top layer together with the other layer on the other side. Zip ties all around, drill holes through here in this portion to then secure the chicken wire to the coop itself. And if you can see here, Dragon used some vinyl straps to secure the billboard vinyl down to the frame of the coop as well. Looking good so far. Dragon?
Nice progress. This is our first time building this, so it kind of takes time. Everything, learning what's working, what's not working. Dimension-wise, it's kind of, so these, originally we wanted to do these all the way across. The problem is roll of this wiring is 25 feet long, and this hoop is 16 feet long. So we will be wasting 11 feet every time. But coop is 12 and a half feet long, which is half 25 divided by 2 is 12 and a half, which fits perfectly 2 sheets this way. So that way, that's why we did it this way. Whole purpose of doing it up above the vinyl is to prevent any wind vibration. That's what mostly tears these tarps down, is the wind. That's why we have 4B straps and all this is gonna just keep it for minimum movement. So that should be alright. But yeah, looks good.
Makes quite an impact, this bright yellow too, down here on the pasture, especially with the leaves down right along the roadway here, 301. Definitely going to be eye-catching, having people turn their heads, wondering exactly what's going on down there. Can't exactly see the dinosaur skeleton, but that's okay. A little surprise for those who come on into the farm and happen to look down this way. The front will be where Dragon is standing, and the back we will ultimately completely close in because we don't need 2 entrances. Again, this will only be for ducks coming down to sleep in, so we'll completely enclose this back area here, and inside lots of space for the ducks to come lay their eggs and then to sleep. The beauty also too is once it's completely finished, no more having to clean the duck coop, because all you have to do is pick up the coop and move it to a new spot. current duck coop is in need of a cleaning. So this is definitely motivation here to get this guy up and running and complete sooner than later, so that we can then refocus our attentions to the current duck coop area and work on a big project for 2025. Happy Friday, everybody. We have made it to the end of the week, and just in time for the winter solstice tomorrow, we have added a little wind block to the back of our eggmobile. A couple weeks ago, I mentioned that it was coming up on time to do this, and today was a great opportunity to go ahead and get it done, as we are once again dipping down into the low 20s here, I think, on Saturday night, and we're going to be in the teens on Sunday night. Chickens, I'm sure, will appreciate this little bit of added warmth that they'll get. As I mentioned before also too, there's still lots of other ventilation options for the coop. Of course, if I can show you underneath, you see all of these slats. So they got nice ventilation there all the way across. And then of course on the front of the coop, the hardware wire is remaining open, so you get a little bit of breeze entering up top through here, and then of course breeze underneath the coop. Even though they're spending a little bit of extra time in there as we are entering the shorter sunlight hours portion of the year, getting those guys a little extra protection along the way. Happy Friday, Dragon.
Happy Friday, Kevin.
One more thing off the list today.
Yeah. Expecting some heavy wind, so it's mostly windbreak. That's what you got to protect, especially if it's a rainy day. Chickens can handle either rain or wind. Both unprotected, that's really a tough one, and you can lose the birds that way. So this is going to give them a really nice windbreak and some warmth, like Kevin said. That'll be good for the next couple of months. And days are going to start getting longer now, right?
After tomorrow.
After tomorrow, yeah. Guineas, as you can see, everybody are green. Eat everything. What are saying?
And you may have noticed this little guy right here
Corner change.
wearing his cone. Snow got the big chop earlier this week. How you doing, buddy? You doing okay? So send a little extra love Snow's way as he's recovering from getting neutered here earlier this week, and we're trying to just keep him as comfortable as possible. But he insists on still coming out to do a little bit of work and being close to us. We love you, buddy. This is a first for us. We think it's a little mail time and a gift sent to us from Delphine down in
Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
All right. So Dragon is gonna go in here with the scissors very carefully, or not so carefully.
It's a box.
Come on, the suspense is killing me.
I know. Delphine did a good job of packing this. All right, here we go.
Maybe some kind of dog treats or something? What is it? Oh, hold on. Need to hold on to it. The lighting is glaring. Farmer Seed Vault. 100 heirloom seed packets. That's amazing. Wow. There's a card.
Which Kevin is going to read for you guys. Here we go, Kevin. There we go.
Very nice card. Says Merry Christmas. Aw. Kevin and Dragon. Love your show.
We have a show.
I'm a subscriber and look forward to seeing everything you have done the prior week. I love survival seeds and wanted to share the joy. Have a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year, Delphine. Thank you so much, Delphine. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Delphine.
This is very, very awesome. We love when folks gift us something that is very useful here on the farm and doesn't impact our waistline.
Awesome. Thank you, Delphine.
All right, we struggled a little bit to get it open, but we've gotten the packet open. We want to show everybody what's inside. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? 100 different packets of seeds. We have a little bit of everything in there, so no need to kind of go off and tell you guys what it is, but 100 heirloom seeds. This is really awesome. We're gonna enjoy putting these in our garden, especially with some of the stuff that we have planned for the spring.
So I wonder what that is.
Stay tuned for that. I almost completely closed out the video without showing you guys that a second shelf was added this week.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I only showed the first one. I didn't show the second one. Cheryl was here on Tuesday. We're closed on Tuesdays and Wednesday. And Kevin didn't pick up the camera, I don't think. I mean, I'll find out when I go back, but I'm pretty sure we did not show the second shelf. So the second shelf is here. We are still playing around with how things might look. And of course, this giant space here now in the middle. That's Dragon's like, what are we gonna do with this? And I went skipping along in it. So we have some options, some plans, some other things in mind for this space here. And then you will soon start to see the counter also to begin to change a little bit more. So stay tuned for that. You know, these couple of days a week that we are closed at the farm stand, people think we're just sitting inside, heels up, playing with the dogs, knitting. But things are getting done out here in the store that still definitely need to be completed. This project is looking good, still getting some nice impact, and this weekend we cannot wait for customers to show up and tell us a little bit more about how the store functions now. That's gonna bring us to the end of our video for this week. I think we actually got some decent stuff this week.
About time. Every day I'm like, Kevin, grab the camera, record. I tried, people. So.
You know, the amazing thing about this camera is that Dragon has the exact same one.
Mine doesn't have a microphone. People already know mine doesn't have a microphone. So.
It has a microphone. So shout out again to Cheryl for coming by this week and helping Dragon get that second shelf up and running. So I'm sure she will appreciate some music choices that I make this week. I'm gonna try to find you some good music, Cheryl. If I don't, please don't send me a mean text. Dragon, any closing thoughts as we go into a super cold weekend?
Hopefully that we have enough heat here for the next couple of days with low 20s and higher teens, so we'll see.
Yep. So
I'm looking forward to a nice break. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody.
oh yeah. This will be your Christmas vlog. Merry Christmas, everybody, one and all.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to. We have adjusted hours for the Christmas week and a couple days off. We're gonna go see some friends, and so I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. Continue to send our little boy Snowy some warm thoughts as he is dealing with his healing process, and I guess we'll see you guys next week. In the meantime, if you happen to be traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301 and driving through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll see you again real soon.
Merry Christmas and see you soon.